Good morning, good morning. So I was waiting on my client to get here, so I decided I'm gonna post a motivational video, and I hope you all enjoy it. Today's title is Finishing What You Start. I was talking to my son the other day, and he said, Dad, you don't ever finish what you start. I said, what you mean by that, son? He said, Dad, you don't ever finish. He said, you always say you're going to do something and you never do it. You never finish it. You'll start it, Dad, but you don't ever finish it. You don't ever finish it. And I just sat there. Here I am, 32 years old. My son is 9, and he's giving me advice. He's saying, Dad, you don't finish. And I'm like, oh my God. He's 9 and he's noticing this. So what example am I setting for him by not finishing what I started? And so my mind started to go back to when I was in high school, to when I was in middle school. And I had to go back to the root of my problem when I came home and it was football season and the coach had said something to me that made me upset. And somebody said, well, quit. And so from then on, it made it okay for me to quit. So every time somebody says something to me, every time somebody do something that don't make sense to me, I said, I quit. I'm done. I'm done. So I quit. I didn't finish my basketball seasons. I went to several jobs. Even during the recession, I had 7 jobs, 8 jobs back to back, because I just wasn't finishing what I started. And so when I was able to go back to the root, I was able to dig that thing back up. You got to dig it up from the root in order for you to take control of it. And so I was able to dig it up from the root. And so I made a decree that says, I am going to finish everything I put my hands to. I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to finish what I started. I will not quit. This is the decree that I made at age 32 when my son brought it to my attention. Because I got to set an example for him that he has to finish. So who are you going to be setting an example for when you don't quit? When you decide that you're going to finish what you started, no matter what, no matter what, no matter what, I'm going to finish. If God opens the door, I'm going to finish what I started. I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish. And that's the attitude you got to have. That's the attitude you got to have. That's the drive you got to have that says, I am going to finish. Because I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's watching. I don't know who's watching, waiting for me to finish. I don't know who's watching, waiting for me to quit. But you know what? Within myself, I'm going to finish what I started. If God opens the door, I'm going to walk through it. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish. And so today, I just want to encourage you that if you start something, if you put your hands to something, finish it. Finish what you start.